The winner was made to work pretty hard by Cuisine, who made much of the running and stuck to his task well against the rail.
Yeah, the winner. It was the first time he's raced down that soft. He's obviously loved it. He was saying he was, roaming about in front and what have you, veering left and right. But you can forgive any horse that I think in Newmarket.
Absolutely, yeah.
Especially going a mile and 6 in that sort of ground. I think he's won it quite well actually, and he's valued for a bit more than the winning margin. Chances ran on really well at the end. Nice honest horse, good handicapper. He'll be winning more races. Cuisine, I think that's signals a return to form, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it does. I think the soft ground and
the blue jacket and the pale blue cap running up against the rail by a length and a half. My Princess then running outside Dancer Queen up against the rail. Then a further length and a half behind those Mr. Beat. Now the pace has been cranked up several notches here. Saint Helena's being asked to pick up here, and Caress has had to switch very wide on the right with the red jacket and the blue cap. Inside the final 2 furlongs, Nightstorm in last place still being asked to pick up. Furlong and a half to go, they go down into the dip. Lucky Token's been in the right position here. Dancer Queen with the white face just behind them. My Princess down the centre on the right. Caress is slowly working into it inside the final 150 yards. Lucky Token battling hard, but Caress has got her nose in front now and quickens up the final hill, goes away to score length and a half. Caress. Lucky
Zidane, but he has swept through with a smart turn of foot to win that decisively and impressively.
Yeah, I'm sure Oscar was getting a little bit worried on this occasion, but he had a lot of horse under him. It was just a question here of whether he was going to get the split. At this moment in time, it didn't look as though he was, and then all of a sudden the gaps came, and did this horse quick enough? Just edged there to the left, a little bit further to the left, found a great split, and in a matter of strides, this horse has put the race to bed, just pushed out hands and heels, never touched it, this son of Dan Zero, and I'm sure he's going to go on to bigger and better things.
Polar Force is the horse on the inside there. Joy and Pain has run well and acquitted itself well in a more competitive and a better race.
Without a doubt, and plenty of honours to go to the runner-up, as you've already mentioned. Pick a Nice Name, coming here just a third run, filly that would find this
his India run, trying to make a bit of ground, Sonny Mac, and they've got half a mile to go. Hunting Party and John Egan now starts to go to home in good style. Shake of the reins for this one. Queen Isabella, every move covered. In behind them, Dubai Melody goes well. Then we've got Monet's Masterpiece, the white cap. Look to the right, the grey Daylami January here is getting closer now. Head a bit high perhaps as they come down to the 2 furlong marker, and as they go past the 2, it's Hunting Party making the best of his way home. Dubai Melody finds room, picks up. Queen Isabella fades. The orange of Rhymebird, a strong finisher. Monet's Masterpiece and January barging match the outside. They come down to the final furlong, and it's Rhymebird in the orange, Dubai Melody in the blue. From the back, Road Home is starting a strong stride, but with 150 yards to go, it's Rhymebird for Chris Van Horn up towards the line. Oscar Urbina another 2 in second place.
Hunting Party and Queen Isabella cut out a pretty strong pace. Had different tactics on Queen Isabella. She was beaten when this happened, and there's a combination of the winner coming through, and I think the slightly errant Monet's Masterpiece. Basically, there was room for 2 horses, and there were 3 going for it. I agree with you about the Godolphin horse. I thought the head carriage was really not attractive at all. John Gosling, I'm sure that will be seen to more advantage over a little bit further.
I think you can sort of issue a caution to first timers and then slap them with 3 points next time if they do the same thing.
I think you're absolutely right. At the moment, I wouldn't be rushing to take a short price about January. Next time, I wasn't happy with the way she ran, but maybe it was greenness.
Rhymebird it is that has won, has put his experience, twice raced.